Hello, I'm Nancy Kindler, and I've been attending Victory since September of 2016. I am here to tell you about my amazing healing journey. I'm married with 2 kids and an amazing husband, and life was going just as I had planned. And about 6 months after that point, I found myself sitting in a cardiologist's office, and they handed me a packet telling me about my permanent heart condition. And I was crushed, but I knew no matter what that God was bigger than any diagnosis. And I kept going up for prayer and prayer and prayer. And 4 years into this, I've been prayed for hundreds of times and was a little disappointed, a little disillusioned, a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. But one Sunday, it was just a normal Sunday, normal message, nothing about healing or prayer. And they got to the point where you could go up for prayer. And I said, you know what, God, that's it. I'm going to come up this week and I'm going to get prayed for. And if you don't heal me, I'm going to come up next week and the following week and the following week until I am healed. And so I remember they just started praying for me, and I don't even know what they said. But then the next thing I know, this cool wind came over me, and it felt like there was something that was just moving so fast all over my skin, and I felt like I could look down and I could see it, and I felt like if I breathed out, it was so cold that I could see my breath. But none of those things were happening, and they were just praying for me. And I remember thinking, God, I don't know if you healed me, but I know you did something. And so finally we got to the end of that week. I believe it was a Friday, and we all had off, and so we had done all these things. And we got about halfway through the day, and I went to Andrew and I said, oh my word, I just realized I didn't take my medication this morning. I wasn't in pain. My eyes weren't fuzzy. I didn't have to take a nap. And I told him about getting prayed for that Sunday. And he looked at me and he was like, Nancy, do you think you've been healed? I was like, yes, I think I've been healed. So I just kept not taking my medications and just realizing that I was completely 100% healed. I wasn't having any of the issues that I was having. And so I told the staff and I told my family, I told literally anybody that would listen, that on March 7th of 2021, God miraculously healed me of my heart condition. And so my encouragement to you is, if you are in any way discouraged, know God answers prayer, and God heard me all of those times that I was disappointed at not being healed. And God was just as present in those moments as he was in the moments that I got healed. And for the people that want to step out in faith, in prayer, step out, because God moves and God wants to move, and he's just waiting for us to be willing.